Welcome to the We Are podcast. And
Yes, sir.
so this week in wrestling was fucking boring.
Kinda, yeah.
So let's get in with the most boring show ever. Yay!
Woo!
So, how did you feel about NXT?
Exactly what you said. It was like blah. Like it wasn't even meh. It was blah. I usually give it a meh.
I thought it was just me, but like, what the?
Yeah. Like certain things, like I was okay with. Not even like okay with. Like whatever, passable.
Yeah. Like the first thing though was like a okay versus great, and Tyler Bate gets the win, and then Grayson Waller goes on this whole Shawn Michaels is keeping me down. I'm not one of his. This is like
No, that's exactly what it is. He's not one of his guys, so he feels he's holding him down because the spot he tried to cheat and the referee caught him, basically. So
it was like, oh my god, like what is he talking about? He got a championship shot. What is he like? Why is he bitching? He's bitching because Shawn Michaels won't give him the title. He thinks that Shawn Michaels should have let him win. So it's not like, oh, he didn't get a title match. He's bitching because he didn't get a title. That's what it is. It's not like
exactly.
It's just weird.
Yeah. But here's the thing, right? Little correction. He got 2 title shots, not just one, 2.
Exactly. So I don't understand why he's just.
If Shawn really wanted to screw him, because like that first match was fucked. Because like the rope thing. He could have like just said, no, fuck it, you're not getting another title shot. So he's not getting screwed. If anything, Shawn's being more than fair to him.
Exactly. So,
obviously, and I'm saying obviously, and like it will probably wind up being a thing, but obviously Shawn's not having another match because he said that multiple times. He's not wrestling again. So it's going to be like someone handpicked by Shawn to go against him.
Yes.
Probably Bron Breakker, to defend the title, and that's when Bron finally loses the fucking title.
I hope that's not it. I hope he finds somebody better and cooler than Bron Breakker. And
yeah, I agree.
We'll talk about the Bron Breakker situation later on. So then we get an awkward storyline that goes through the whole entire story, which is one of my favorite storylines of the show, Broke Money. Because Brooks is about to get his first kiss. And Briggs is like, wait, man, you never had your first kiss? He's like, you got to do the 90-10 rule. And he's like, I don't understand. And Brooks and Briggs were about to kiss. They were about to fucking kiss. That was so awesome.
Awkward question.
Yes.
Like, I know my answer. If I was Jensen and I didn't know that, would you put me in that fucking position? I don't think so, but I'll let you answer.
I would do it just because it would be so fucking awkward. Yes, I would do it. Just for the fucking awkwardness. There's no other reason, just because.
Because I would look at you like, no, dog. No, I learned my own. I'm good.
It would be so awkward. That's why it'd be so funny. I was so happy.
Yeah. Like, the reason I give this a man, because I actually like this storyline. So, like, I like where it's going. So, this was good, in my opinion.
Yes. And Fallon came in and she broke it up, and Jensen was like, yeah, I need to go see her. I need to see her. I love her. And it's like, okay, yeah, we know that. Well,
he actually said I love her, right?
Yeah, he did. I was like, just go.
Yeah.
So then we had Apollo Crews, who's Dabakato. I don't know why you're mad at me, but I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna pay you back because we went through things together and we were cool. I don't know what I did to you, but I'm gonna make sure that things get straightened out. Dabakato, I'm coming for you, pal. Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't care.
Isn't this like one of the most tropiest storylines, like you left me behind type of thing?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Then we had a promo. Now, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Immediately gonna get in trouble for this. So it was JC Jane. She was fucking hot. Smoking hot. She looked way better than she's ever looked in Talk to Distraction. She was smoking hot. The problem with this promo, it was too fucking long. It was too long. Yeah. I swear to God, like if she would have said this, like everything she wanted to say in 3 minutes, I'd been like, okay, cool. It's over. Like, you made your point, bet. When she went on for about 7 minutes just talking, I'm like, okay, this is too long. Like, it's too long. Like, the first 3 minutes, it was like you had the crowd, you had everybody. Then you just kept talking, and it was like you lost everybody again. And it was like, dude, like, it was going perfectly. And then you're just like, nah, just gonna ruin it by talking longer. What the fuck?
Like, I'm kind of like on, like I agree with you, but in a sense, I'm in the opposite end of it. Everybody seemed to like the first part of it, right? I like the last part. Like, after she said screw you to the fans and all that shit, from there on in, I was invested in the promo. Everything before that, it was like, oh God. I didn't like it.
But I have the opposite reaction because in the beginning of it, it was like, okay, cool. This is going to be a good promo. And it started out, it didn't like, it just kept going. And it was like, because it kept going, I just checked out immediately. Like, after minute 3 was like, all right, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, all right, I understand. And like, that's why I just didn't like the rest of the promo, because I checked out. Because it was like, it went too long. It was like, you said everything you needed to say. You could have wrapped it up with the screw you to fans. That should have been it. Then you just kept going. It was like, Jesus Christ. Like, we got the point. Like, we know that you're the new heartbreak kid, whatever. We know. All right, fine. We got it. It was like, no, we're just going to keep hammering in your head. I'm like, God damn it.
Like, too fucking off.
Yeah. So then we had Thea and Chase U people, and they were in the back, and she's like, I'm scared. I'm hurt. I don't know what to do. Ah. It's like, okay. So then we had, for Black History Month, a Sol Ruka promo. Like, I like this because I lied to you not. Everybody who is not living their lives on the internet to see that she is half black saw this video and was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? She's half black?
I know when I found that, like, I found out before the promo, what?
Yeah, like, it fucked up a lot of people. Like I said, if you're not terminally on the internet, you just, like, happen to find out here, you was like, what the fuck? Like, she's black? it fucked you up. Like, what the fuck? I was so happy to find out that she was black, but at the same time, I kind of didn't believe it. I was like, nah, she's not. Like, she's not, right? She's not. And then I seen her dad and was like, oh no, she is black. Now I'm happy.
Like, the only like way around it, and I doubt it, right? That's her stepdad. I doubt it. Like, I believe she's half black, but you know, that could be the only like go around, whatever.
Like, the funniest part about it is, like, yeah, I'm agreed. Like, I was agreed, like, maybe that's her stepdad. But then you look at her dad and you're like,
they look alike.
You're just like, there's no way he can deny her that. Like, nah. So then we had Tiffany Stratton versus Thea Hale. And so on the internet, a lot of people have now all of a sudden became Tiffany Stratton stans.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's a lot of people that became Tiffany Stratton stans, and they're like, "Oh my God, she's got it. She's so good. She's got everything. Oh my God, she has everything." And I'm like, I don't know if it's me and like blonde white woman syndrome, where I'm like, there's too many of these. I don't like it. I think that's one reason, but at the same time, Thea Hale is a blonde white woman, but she's like different.
Yeah, she's like hyper, like, you know what I mean? She kind of remind me of like Scrappy Doo. Like, I like it.
But Tiffany is just like basic white woman, and it's like, yeah, it's not something that I enjoy, but everybody's like, Tiffany Stratton is going to be a new champion. She's going to be this, she's that. They should put the title on her. I'm like, what? Like, I don't see any of that. Like,
she's basically like a Kardashian, fucking, a Hilton, that type of fucking gimmick, you know, like rich, high class, prissy bitch, you know? No, I'm not calling her a bitch. I'm just calling her a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not like I just don't get it. And like Thea Hale lost because she got distracted by the schism, and they just distracted the shit out of her. Tiffany Stratton won with everybody's calling it the new best moonsault ever, which I mean, it is pretty fucking good. Like the girl is, like she has some talent, but like at the same time, I'm just done cheering on basic white women for.
I think
wrestling.
if they change her, I would like her a lot more.
Yeah, maybe that would be the thing for me too. Be like, oh, I like her more because she's just not a basic white woman.
Yeah.
And the thing that come out of this that made me like extremely happy is NXT Women's Twitter. That has been making me so happy. And I know people are like, wait, what? Yeah, because Zoe Starks has started, every time somebody does something, Zoe Starks has started talking shit on Twitter. And it's like, oh, well, this is actually fun. That incurred the wrath of Nyla Rose's twin in WWE, Ava Raine. Ava Raine just starts saying shit, and you're like, bro, like, this is like Nyla Rose level tweeting. Like, I was excited to see Ava start tweeting. I'm like, oh my God, you're just like Nyla. Like, this is great. And then even Thea Hale got into it. And it's like, oh my God, like, NXT Women's Twitter is just amazing. I loved it. So, speaking of women, we get Tatum now in the back. And Javi. I don't know why Javi doesn't understand what holidays are or when they happen, because he decided to do a Valentine's Day thing for the girls. And then like, yo, Valentine's Day was the other day. He's like, it's okay. I still love Valentine's Day. And Tatum was like, I'm taken. And then he asked Ivy out, and Ivy was like, yeah, you know what? She just puts him in a fucking headlock and chokes him out.
That was like amazing. I loved that. Like, it was fucking hilarious.
Yes. Like, I love that part. So then we had Axiom versus Damon Kemp. And I'm like, oh, Damon Kemp's gonna get a win here and like further the storyline, right? Right?
Wrong.
That was so bad. I was like, they should let him win for the storyline. And it was like, yeah, the storyline is Axiom wins. What the fuck does that mean?
Axiom versus A Kid eventually. Watch.
I hope they do it. I think so. So then we see on Twitter that we have Kiana James and Brooks are on a date, and Fallon Henley's like, dude, I can't let this go on. And Briggs is like, what are you talking about? Like, I can't let this go on. Come on, Briggs, come on. And they just leave. So they're going to ruin the date. Oh, no.
Wouldn't it make sense for her to tell Briggs what's going on? Like, she has yet to tell Briggs either.
Yeah, I would have thought that would have been a smart thing to do. Oh, I'm going to tell Briggs what's going on. And it's like, nah. So then we get Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker has a new shirt. He got that dog in him. So here's the thing about this. And a lot of people miss this, but I totally caught on as soon as it happened. Okay. Bron comes out. Bron gets booed by a certain crew in the performance center. They start booing him as soon as he comes out. So everybody else is like, no, he didn't get booed. I'm like, dude, he got booed by like some people. They didn't like him. And then he's calling out everybody, and Ginger Mahooty shows up, and Ginger comes out, and Ginger goes, the fans here don't like you. And like half of them cheered, and the other half was like, nah, fuck you. And it's like, dude, like, how did y'all not notice that these guys were booing Bron? Like, what the fuck? It was so weird.
Foresee a heel?
I hope a heel turn.
Yeah, that'll give him another dimension because I don't know. He's bland to me. He's good in the ring, but he's bland.
He's bland to a lot of people, and like he just needs a new dimension to his character. He needs something. So heel would work. So then we get a backstage with TikTok Toxic Tag Team and Miko Satomura and Roxanne. And it's basically just like, hey, you're going to help me win, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Okay.
She says something like, I'm here for a reason, or something like that.
Did we have way to the ring for the open? This was one of the funniest I've seen in a while. Because he's walking, then all of a sudden, Dijak pops up on one side. And then Tony D'Angelo and Stacks pop. And like you can see Wesley just like his face starts to change, like wrong here. Keeps walking.
He was scared as shit.
Yes. So then we get Indy Hartwell, and she says, JC Jane, next week is going to be me and you. You're going to get to the back of the line. You think you're so not cool.
Like,
so
she's doing it for Gigi, kind of. Like, that's weird to me.
Yeah, I didn't get it. So he's waiting for his open challenger. Tony D'Angelo comes out. Then Dijak beats him up. Stacks was about to go to the ring. Stacks was like... So Stacks goes and helps Tony. And then Wesley gets attacked by Von Wagner. Yeah.
I was going to say something trolly, but that was enough.
So Von has this match with Wesley. He always gets counted out. Wesley makes Von look better than Von has ever looked in his whole entire life. And then Wesley just gets the win. And it's like, Von Wagner sucks.
Yes. He needs some help.
Yes. So then we get...
We're going to get into that.
Yes. Now, Charlie Dempsey has his new ring gear on. He doesn't have boots. And then Drew Goodike's like, here, have my boots. He's, I can take your boots? Wow. That's exactly how he sounded.
Wait. You said Charlie Dempsey. You meant the Walker dude. I forget his name.
Hank Walker.
Oh, you did say Hank Walker? I didn't hear you say Hank Walker. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, and Charlie Dempsey beats Hank Walker, and then Charlie Dempsey leaves with Drew and leaves Hank in the fucking ring. Way to go, Hank! You lost again, fucking loser.
Who didn't see that coming?
Everybody. So then we get to the back. We got another Von Wagner and Stokely Hathaway, or whatever his name is. Chris, whatever the guy's name is, like R.N.S. Strauss, whatever his goddamn name is, yelling at Von Wagner, and he's telling him he needs a personality.
You said so many names that I confused myself.
Robert Stone. So he's yelling at Von, help me, help you. Help you. Help me, help you. And I'm just like, somebody better help him before I help his ass out of this ring. Jesus Christ. I can't wait till they give him character so they can.
Right.
This is pretty deadly. Go up to Gallus in a bar and challenge them for the tag titles. They wound up playing pool for 8 hours, buying Gallus 1,000 beers, and then they said, if you wanted the tag team title match, you should have just asked. And I'm is the stupidest tag team in the universe. Stupidest. Like,
they're like, we're not New Day. We're not gonna make you do all this stupid shit. Like, if you wanted it, just ask.
Yes, it's so stupid. It's like they could have just easily did. Keep jumping through hoops. At least they're jumping through hoops outside of the ring instead of it. They're doing it outside of the ring, so it's like more comical. But it's like, shit.
Yeah.
Just ask next time. So then we get in the back and he's talking about how he's gonna. And Trick Williams calls out Ilya Dragunov. And they're about to start fighting. Then here comes up and says, I'm gonna beat you, Ilya Dragunov, when my eye gets taped up. So Ilya Dragunov winds up beating up Trick. Trick winds up coming back and knocking down Dragunov. Like, away. It was like, what the fuck? How did that happen?
It was weird.
Yes. So is now a thing eventually. I'm like, okay, I'm not really interested. Whatever. All right. So then we get to the main event. Well, not the main event, but like the main event of the story. Jensen is there. He's ready to kiss Kiana. They're setting up. And then Fallon Henley comes out of nowhere. Brooks, I can't let you do it. Yes. She's like, I can't let you do it. Because tell him about Zach. You were on the phone with Zach. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? Zach is my brother. Like, what? And then Zach opens the door and says, oh, you didn't feed it. I'm just going to show myself out the kitchen. All right, bye. Dude, like, that was her brother. I said that from day one.
We both did, yeah. Only difference is, if you notice, he looks like the most uninteresting, like, nerdy person ever. Like, he looks like way smaller than Briggs and Jensen. Like, I thought it was going to be someone their size, so he could wind up teaming up with Jensen or something. But, like, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, they just made a regular person. I thought it was going to be a wrestler, but it's just a regular fucking person. It's like, what the fuck, man? But Brooks didn't get his kiss, so he's still a virgin. That sucks.
And he went home all sad, like, fuck you, Kiana. I mean, fuck you, Henley.
But yeah. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's what you get for meddling people's business.
Exactly.
So then we get Nico Satomura and Roxy beating the TikTok Tactic Tag Team in a matter of minutes, and then Miko Satomura says, to wrestle you for the title. Oh no! Woo. And then it's at Roadblock. Hey, Roadblock is happening.
Am I the only one that forgot Roadblock was a thing?
No. I totally forgot, and I still don't know when Roadblock at all.
Okay.
So that was NXT, and NXT is.
Wait, it's dead?
No. Just this week is over.
Oh.
So then we start off with it, and they have a match graphic for Rest in Peace Jerry Jarrett, the father of Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
So Jeff and Jay Lethal and Satnam Singh are the I'm not.
That was kind of weird.
It inside of me felt weird that happened. It's like, we're going to show a match graphic of your dad who died. Hey, you wrestle first. It kind of feels weird to me.
Not the greatest match, but they should at least made that the main event, like make it a little bit more comfortable, or at least mid-show. At the very least mid-show.
Yeah, like just not the first thing. Like it felt weird to me.
Yeah.
So then we have Orange Cassidy and the Acclaimed coming to the ring. And Acclaim made a I don't know. I still felt it.
That was uncomfortable too.
Yeah, I felt uncomfortable about it too. I'm like, I don't know if I'm just getting old and insensitive, but I wasn't too comfortable with it.
No, because like Jarrett would have been right to fucking popping him in the face for that. So
yeah. So they had the match, and then the Guns come out. And they're like, haha, we got the tag titles. Yay! We got tag titles. Woo!
What are their names now? I know Austin Colton. Like, I'm not that now. Like, Are they the Ass Boys? Are they the Gun Show? Because they said the Gun Show, like, after that. Or are they the Gun Club? Like, what are they?
I think they're the Gun Club.
Okay.
So, the Acclaimed and Orange Cassidy, they're moving on to what I'll speak on later on, which is... We get a Bryan Danielson promo, and he's talking about, hey, haha, I'm going to kick your ass, Max, because you ain't shit. Ha.
Woo.
So then we get the Cesaro Tornado Tag Team match versus Roosh and Preston Vance. I'm not calling them Pero Pelagroso.
Oh, I was about to fucking say, like, you're actually gonna call him that?
I'm not calling him by his new name. So this match was a typical Jon Moxley match because he started bleeding, except for Cesaro, who doesn't know. And it was like, yeah, fuck it. This is a match. Right. Didn't really care too much about this. I didn't care too much. This match had no stakes, had nothing going on. The only thing to come out of this is the signs of it's going to be Rush versus Cesaro for the championship. Like, that's the only thing that came out of this. Was like, oh, that's it. None of this like made any of this I cared about. Who cares?
Allegedly, like the only reason this match went down is because they beat up Danielson and no one saw it.
It makes sense. And while that's happening, Hangman and Butcher and Blade. Then we had yes. So then we had a Wardlow promo. And Wardlow's talking about his dad. He said, "My dad." Then he disappeared. Then he came back. He had cancer, and he came and he watched my first wrestling match, and then he died. And when he died, I said, "My dad used to have long hair when he was younger. I'm gonna grow my hair to be longer." And Samoa Joe knew that. That's why he cut my hair. And I just said, pure baffling. None of that makes sense. It makes sense. Nothing about that made sense. I understand we had to give him a story for getting his hair cut. It didn't make sense. It made no fucking sense. It made no sense.
It didn't.
I was just so. And I killed Joe. It made no sense. We had Mark Briscoe versus Josh. Mark Briscoe gets the win, and Lucha Bros show up to help me. I'm like, what a it was weird.
Brotherly bond.
I guess. I guess.
Because like they're brothers, so like put in context, like they felt for the guy. So
I guess. All right, let's go with that. All right.
Yeah.
Mark Briscoe gets the win, and now Mark Briscoe elite. Yay!
That part I don't get.
Well, now he's Ring of Honor and All Elite. He's both now. Haha.
All right.
So then we get Chubbs. I mean, Adam Cole. Adam Cole. He's talking about how he can now currently see out of his left eye because it was twitching and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Like, I had no. He's got a couple of people in mind that he wants to face a Revolution, but he doesn't know who he wants. Figure it out soon. And I'm like, dude, Revolution is in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I think it's in 2 weeks. It's like you got. Come on, just say it.
Basically.
And once again, this is why, and like just context works in wrestling, because he says, I have big plans for the future. Like, you see it, yeah, walking out in the big title thing, and it's like, right there, double up in M. Got it. It was like perfect. It was like perfectly put in. Yeah, I am too, and like I want to take MJF out. I know people are like, "Oh, it's gonna be Brian. Brian's gonna do it." Nah. I think MJF is gonna finally show people. It goes 60 minutes. I'm the greatest wrestler ever. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Basically, everything bullshit he said in this goddamn promo, who nobody gave a fuck, and I don't think anybody even paid attention to, because I'm just as lost saying a promo as I remember him saying nothing, because he ain't said goddamn thing, because he's fucking irrelevant now, because he's only instead of having a title and being the top guy. It's not it. That's not it. Like, he just fucking sucks now.
Yeah. He's the equivalent to like Moxley in WWE.
Yeah. So then he calls out the fallen angel and he says, "You said that I was better than Brian." And no, I only said that because you gave me money. But the first time I wrestled Brian, I don't even remember myself. That's how I knew he was the best wrestler. And I'm like, that makes no fucking sense. He know that he's the best wrestler because he hits you? Does that mean he just fucking hits hard instead of wrestles? Like, I'm so confused.
Pretty much. Like, if that's the case, John Cena's the greatest wrestler alive because he hits you hard as fuck.
Exactly. It's just so, like, it was just a dumb thing to say. I think he just, like, missed. So, then, of course, MJ and I'm Barber because why the fuck not? It's MJF. Who the fuck cares?
Yep.
So, Jungle Boy Jack Perry machine Brian Cage. And Jack Perry wins. Right?
Yeah.
What a... Like, I'm confused.
Slow burn?
Whatever. And here's a slow burn that I want to, like, fizzle out. Because after Jack Perry wins, Jack Perry goes, "I'm going to kill Christian!" Ah! And he runs right in the face. And it's like, why the fuck did you run at him? First off, that makes you look like a bad guy. He got one arm, quote unquote. You're just attacking a man with one arm. You get sprayed in the face. You idiot.
That is true. Like, I ain't think about that.
Yeah. So then we find out Christian hits the kill switch on Jungle Boy, and now Christian is back to beat up Jungle Boy. So
don't care.
Yes. So then we go to the back, and Renee Paquette says, "Next week we're gonna have a battle royal, like contenders and tag team champions, and also the week after that we're gonna have a casino battle royal for the number one contenders and the tag team champions. So that means it'll be a 3-way." And then Acclaim said, "We won our rematch, so it's gonna be a 4-way now." It's like, and everybody's going to be like, "Yeah, they did this before." No, they did this before. And I remember, I don't want to see them do this again. They decided to say, "Fuck, you're doing this again. We're going to up that by adding another team and making it weirder."
Yeah.
Fuck you. What the fuck is this?
Technically, they're not doing it again.
Nah. Speaking of doing it again, we get the Elite basketball, and then they get challenged and Top Flight. Let's have another 6-man match. Okay, yeah, let's do it again.
Woo.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna about it. So. And Hangman beats Skip. Calls out Moxley. Moxley and his crew come out. And Moxley says, "Hangman, I beat you twice." What the fuck? He's like, "Give me one more match." I don't even care. Moxley says, "Well, your friends are..." Dark Order shows up. And Hangman was like, "Why the fuck are you guys out? Why? Get away. Like, I don't want you." And Evil Uno pushes him away and he says, Hangman's gonna beat your ass, and he goes face to face with Moxley. That leads into a. But Hangman did not want the Dark Order out there. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, this is going to be the fall of the whole storyline between them.
Yeah, this is the end.
Yep.
So, then we get the Jericho Jerk-Off Society. And Jericho saying how much he doesn't want to face Ricky Starks. And then Garcia says, I'll fight you, Ricky Starks, on Ram. I'm like, I don't really care.
Speaking of fucking factions, I wish they would fall apart. That's one.
yeah, that's definitely one. It's like, it was so bad. Like, this show was so bad that like halfway, like, I really want this show to be over. Like, but it was like 9 o'clock. I was like, Jesus Christ, why is this show not over? So then we get Stokely, and he's talking about Hook, and they say, well, Hook is suspended for what he did for you. And now everybody's happy. Ha, yay. Okay.
Yo, is it me? Or is fucking, what's his face, Isaiah with them now? Like, he seems like he's like on the same page now.
Yeah, because this doesn't make any sense. Just like the event, it makes no sense either. Triple threat: Ruby, Britt, Tony. Ruby's gonna make a stand for one side. It's gonna happen, right? Ruby's gonna be on one side. She's gonna pick. No, it just gets weird. The whole match got weird, and also Saraya and Tony are now called the freelancers. Okay, all right.
Oh, I didn't peep that.
Yeah, and at one point, Tony started about to do attack, and Saraya comes in and sprays Tony's butt. So yeah, you can put the L on her face with your. This is cool. And then they do the butt bump and hit Britt. Fucking Ruby Soho gets the win by rolling up Britt after Tony gets pushed out of the ring. And then Saraya and Jamie Hayter both get in the ring and look at Ruby and say, you're on our side, right? Our side. And she's like, I don't know words. And then the show went off the air. And I was just like, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Only way to make it slightly different, not good, but different, right? Have fucking Ruby have her own crew. So it'd be like a 3-way crew. Like, kind of like, do you remember Los Boricuas versus Crush It? I forget the name of it versus
DOA.
DOA. Like, yeah. Like, have something like in the same vein like that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So, before we go into Monday, New Japan stuff.
Okay.
So, New Beginning was on Saturday. New Beginning had a few matches, and it's like, okay, we're going to see how these matches play out to add up. Because one of the biggest matches was Jay White versus New Japan. Or just leaves Japan, period. So everybody thought Jay White was going to win. Jay White lost. And before he got pinned, he gave Hikuleo the Too Sweet. Hikuleo 1, 2, 3. Hikuleo win. Jay is so fucked up. Oh, and walks up to Tanahashi, and so everybody was like, "Oh, this seems like a real goodbye." And then as he's leaving, he looks at the crowd, and the crowd is cheering him, and he just gave him a salute, and it's like, Oh, okay, so he can't. I guess this is the Japanese goodbye. He said in an interview himself with Sports Illustrated, he said, listen, I've done everything I can in New Japan. I mean, I might be looking to start doing something new. I'm looking for something in the States. And he basically said, like, AEW and WWE was looking at him. So, this is our storyline. And then 2 hours after that interview drops, Eddie, Jay White, since me and you are facing each other on Saturday in the Valley match, it's like, okay, yeah. How about loser leaves New Japan altogether? Whoever loses, leaves New Japan. And I'm like, Jay's just like, he doesn't even wrestle in American New Japan. He's just gone.
That's what I was thinking. Thinking he probably would wrestle strong.
Yeah, but like now, if he loses, it's gone. Like he's gone. So he's done. And it's like, I'm like, okay, well, that's a thing. So then versus El Phantasmo in a pretty okay match, and Tama Tonga won. Tama Tonga went in interview with Sports Illustrated and said, yeah, I'm the never openweight champion. He's like, yeah, I've been here for a long time, but I did get an offer from WWE, and I would be crazy not to think about. I don't know. I haven't made my. I don't know. My contract is coming up soon. I don't know what I'll do, and it's like I'm not understanding why everybody's just in Sports Illustrated saying they don't know what the fuck is going on, and like, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? It's just very weird. So then in New Beginnings, but before the main event, we hear from Okada who says, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm not having that fucking match. Fuck him. He's a prick. Fuck that little bitch. Fuck him. So Okada and Shingo have one of the best matches. And it's like, to me, it's my match of the year. Okada wins. So it's like, okay, cool. Everything's fine. And then you just hear the announcer say, well, Noah's going to have a match in this same building tomorrow. Let's see what he does. So that was a thing. We go to the Noah match. And Kaito Kiyomiya, he has a match against Jake Lee. He wins. And I lie to you not, he literally 1, 2, 3 pins. He's getting up from the pin. There's no announce. Oh, Kaito Kiyomiya won. None of that. Okada just beats the living shit out of Kaito Kiyomiya. Just as soon as he stands up, just comes out of nowhere, beats the shit out of him. He was like, "You little piece of shit. I'm gonna have the match, but fuck you, fuck the Noah fans, fuck everybody that wants me to have it. But I'm gonna wrestle you. Fuck you." Okay. So then they have the press conference for Kaito Kiyomiya and Okada. Like, we're gonna have this big ass press conference. Kaito Kiyomiya comes out. They play Okada's music. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now fuck you. And it's like, you son of a bitch! Like, you fucking didn't do anything. He's like, nah, fuck this. Kaito Kiyomiya was like, I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna beat his ass. That's all he said. Was like, I'm gonna beat his ass. And I'm like, first off, this is horrible. Yes, Okada is supposed to wrestle against Tanahashi this Saturday. Yes, that's supposed to happen. Okada did not leave to go to wrestle. He's still in Japan. He's still there. He literally took pictures on his Instagram. in Japan while the press conference was happening. He fucking hates Kaito Kiyomiya. This is the feud of the year for me. This has only happened for like a month, and it's like this is the feud of the year. It's so good. I love this. I can't wait till they fight.
So is Okada kind of the bad guy in this situation?
Yes, he is. It's weird. He's a bad guy.
Okay, that's the vibe I was getting.
Yes, because it's like he shouldn't be the bad guy with how this started. Kaito Kid, but
yeah,
like Okada just refuses to fucking work with him. That's what makes it. That's what. Fuck. It's like fuck this kid. That's what makes it so good. Like him, just like this total asshole. It's like he doesn't like him. Fight him. Like he did you wrong. You should fight him. He's like, nah, fuck him. That's what. I love the fact that it's just like he literally has a good reason to just say fuck him and not do anything. But at the same time, you should be. It's like it's such a great wrestling angle. I love it.
That's true hatred right there, where like you don't even want to acknowledge that shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like probably like it was last week, but like someone on Raw who's like set to face somebody at WrestleMania, whatever. We'll probably get to that when we get to that.
Mm-hmm.
But like he won't talk about him on Miss TV and shit like that, you know, type of thing.
Yes, it is definitely that type of hatred.
That's hatred.
Yes. So, Battle of the Valley is an elimination chamber, and Okada is going to face Tanahashi, which he's going to beat Tanahashi. It's for the title. It's not even a real match. Like, loser leaves Japan, New Japan altogether between Eddie Kingston and Jay White, which I would be surprised if Eddie Kingston lost this match. I would be super surprised.
I wouldn't even know where like Kingston wrestled over there.
He did. He
was like a member.
He wrestled with Strong, which is actually a storyline that Jay White and him have, because ever since the very beginning of Eddie Kingston's time in New Japan, and like they always had beef, and Jay White has been telling them, "You don't deserve to be here. You're not good. You do not deserve to be here. You suck. Like you had to wait and go through AEW just to get here. You could." And he just kept saying how much that he sucked, and this has been like the whole thing. Jay White has beat him over and over and over and over again. That's why I'm feeling like Eddie is going to beat him, but in my mind, like I don't think it's gonna happen. But it's just it feels like storyline wise, Eddie's supposed to beat him, and then that's what it is.
Then he'd do whatever he got to do.
Yeah, and the other match we have, which I can almost like 100% guarantee is going to be a title change, is Mercedes Moné versus Kairi Sane, which I'm just 100% going. Mercedes is going to be the new champion.
Yeah. At the same time, though, isn't this like Kairi's like first like title defense or second?
This is. I think it's her second defense, but as long as she had her first defense, it's fine for her to lose. So I'm just going with she's gonna have it, because Mercedes is supposed to be doing some Stardom shows coming months, and it's like, why not put the title on like the biggest star?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just thinking like maybe like it's too short of a reign for Kairi, but like makes perfect sense to put it on Mercedes.
I mean, to put it in perspective, Kairi has had the title since November. Because like when the title was created in
Okay.
November 20th, yeah, it's been.
Yeah, okay. I take back everything I said then. Like that's perfect timing then.
Yeah. So, speaking of where Mercedes used to work, WWE Monday Night Raw. We have a very interesting opening. The MILF, she shows up with Adam Pearce. I got a proposal for you. And he's like, okay, what is the proposal? How about me and Bailey wrestle, and whoever wins get an elimination chamber? And this was so funny because she says this, and Bailey comes out, and Bailey starts arguing, and Becky goes, "You dope! I put a match for either me or you, so why are you arguing with me?" It was like, okay, that's true. And then Bianca comes out and was like, listen, why don't triple threat? And if it's like, but if I win, neither of them get in. Okay, cool. All right. So
I had a problem with this match when we get to it, but yeah.
Okay. So then we get to the back and we get Judgment Day. Judgment Day and stuff and things and how they're going to beat up Edge and Beth Phoenix and how Damian Priest is going to become the new U.S. champion and how we're going to do everything and we're cool and Mommy's not around because she's doing and I'm just here because I'm a criminal. Okay. Yes.
He's ready for Valentine's Day, though.
Yes. So then we get Judgment Day versus the Street Profits. This was not a bad, but it was not a bad match at the same time.
Yeah. I feel like the feud itself went on a little bit too long now. Like they should cut it short. But the match was good.
Yes. So Judgment Day gets the win, and then here comes Edge and Beth Phoenix, and they show up. So beating down everybody, and then all of a sudden beat up Beth Phoenix. So yeah, that
Mommy's home.
Wait, what's wrong?
I said, Mommy is home.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. So then we set up for the autograph signing or contract signing, whatever it is. But also, we get Patrick Mahomes running around with the WWE title, which pissed me off. And I know people are like, why did that piss you off? Because it made this big ass point because he's running around with the WWE title. Okay, fine, like that's acceptable. The only problem is that title has the symbol. You can't deny that it's a WWE title, which means WWE will never change the look of that title because that was free marketing and brand. Super Bowl, the champion is walking around with the belt. He's walking around with the WWE brand. It's huge WWE marketing. And it's like, yeah, I can see why they wouldn't throw this away. I got it. We're never getting a new belt. I hope they
tweak it, make the smaller.
I hope they do because like it's garbage look. Nah. It's big.
Like you could have like the Wing Eagle belt, right? And instead, like where the globe would be, instead of having the globe, have the WWE logo. Boom.
Yeah, like I would take that. I really want that. I hope Cody does change that. But like, yeah. So we get Brock out there. Brock is ready to sign a contract. He signs it. coming all the way down to the ring. He brings out his own table and chairs, and he sits down, and he says, "I'm not coming up there." What's the point, Brock? Like, Brock, I beat you twice, and I threw your ass out of the Royal Rumble. I don't need to sign a contract. What is wrong with you? So, Brock
was about to ask you a question, and it was about to make a joke.
Yeah. So
you said Brock, Bob Lash. I was about to ask you, Bob who? No, Brock. So Brock gets angry. Brock runs down one contract and then puts Brock through a fucking table. I was like, oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, he beat the shit out of Brock, so that's a thing. He's probably losing the match.
He probably is. Then we get Mekio. Piper wins. And Piper gets the win. Which, I mean, she had to because she was missing for show. And she got the win.
Yep.
Not mad at her. I mean, she deserves it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So then we get bartender interviewed by Kathy Kelly. And Kathy's asking him, "Hey, fuck you," and left. What are you going to do now? Well, I kind of don't know what's going on. Wait, shut up. Something's going on in the ring. He's like, what? He's like, just fuck it. In the ring was Sami Zayn. And Sami said, "I'm here tonight because I have to talk to somebody." He's like, probably can't do it after Saturday, but I need to talk to this person now. I need to talk to Cody. So he calls out Cody. Cody comes out and he looks Cody in the eye and he says, I gotta ask you something. I gotta ask you something right now. And I don't want you to bullshit me. Or was it all fucking lip service? He said, did you mean I can beat Roman? And Cody, for a second, you're like, he stopped. For a second, I swore he was going to say no, but then he was like, he's like, no, yeah, you can do it. You can do it. You know all the weaknesses. You know everything about the bloodline. And the problem is, do you believe that you can beat him? And Sami said, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I could do this. I could do that. I could be a champion. I could be the face of the company. I don't know if I could beat Roman. I've seen him maul everybody. I've seen him. I don't know if I can do it. And then Cody said, they told him, it's like, I know you can do this. I know you can beat him. And then Sami got his confidence back. And he said, I don't want to see you next Monday. I want to see you.
That made me dig like fucking Sami in the main event. More than likely not gonna happen. I'm for it if it does.
That's exactly what it was supposed to do. And that's why I love this, because it made everybody have that new doubt of Sami could win. Sami could fucking win. It's like, this could happen. Yeah. And like, it made it feel like something big was gonna happen. Cody Rhodes, it's like, holy shit, he's fucking good.
Yeah.
So then we have, and they're talking, and then here comes Asuka because the 6-man thing is coming, and then She talked to Nikki. She's like, "Yo, what the fuck is up with you following me around? What's happening?" And Nikki just starts rambling. And I know a lot of people fucking miss this. He just said something about, and I'm like, why did you mention sanity? Why? And she just walked up. Okay.
It's happening.
Yeah. Because, like, a lot of people totally fuck. So, then we had bartender Cabron finally getting interviewed by Kathy Kelly, and he's pissed off. He's like, "Listen, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this." And then he just starts talking about Cody Rhodes. He was like, his brother's a bitch, his dad's a bitch. And Cody is like coming down off of this big ass interview, and he hears him say, and Cody just starts beating the shit out of him with fucking shit out of Bartender Cabron. And then he's beating his ass to the fucking ring, and he sees a ref. He said, "Get out here! We're having a match." To the fucking ring, puts him in a ring, hits him with the crossroads, still, and gets a 1, 2, 3. And I'm just like, okay, maybe this was a really good choice for Cody. Like, I don't know, man. Like I think this is a really good choice. This is fucking insane here.
Like, something in him got like reignited and whatever. Like he's the best he's ever been, I would say.
Yeah, like he's a whole new person. I'm like, maybe this was a really fucking good idea. So, to SmackDown, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Natalia, because they're ready for their 6-man. And Liv is just like, "Watch me," and she walks up. So it's like, oh, okay, 6-man. I need to be. It just goes off the fucking rails, like 6-woman match, and it just goes off the fucking rails when Asuka just loses it. Asuka just beats the shit out of. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You would think it's the fucking Royal Rumble.
Yeah. But like, Asuka gets the win for her team though, and that leads it to a SmackDown market. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, like that was, I don't know, very weird night. That brings us to Elimination Chamber. Who do you think is winning that?
Which one? Because there's two.
No, the women's
Are
match.
we talking about this one currently?
Yes.
The women's one? My heart wants to say Liv because she's been in so many, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm going to go with Raquel because word is like it's supposed to be Raquel at Mania.
Okay, I'm going with Asuka.
Asuka? Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Speaking of heart, every time I see you, because and she tells others she sees something in him. I have a great position, blah blah blah, and yeah, it's like, what? He wasn't talking to you, weirdo.
Right? You notice, like, they hinted at his new name, like, when he joins? Otis.
Hmm? Yes. I hope they do change his name to that.
I kind of like it.
Otis.
Yeah, I like it.
So Bronson Reed looks at them both and laughs. And then he comes out to murder Mustafa Ali. I'm waiting for Mustafa Ali to have a win. I'm waiting for him to win something. Just please win one thing. Just let him win one thing.
Well, little thing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, after the match, I don't know when, it was a segment between Ali and Dolph Ziggler, because you know this all started with Dolph Ziggler and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Dolph is trying to hype him up, like, dude, all you gotta do is believe in yourself. Like, stop bitching and just like do what you gotta do. And like, you know, like Ali's being sarcastic, dick and whatever, right? And like, all right, like, why don't you like beat it out of me and whatever? Like just beat my ass and whatever. And apparently, I guess next Monday, like it's not announced, but I guess next Monday is a match between them.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, Ali wins that one and gets it out of his system.
Yes. So now we have Miz TV. And Miz comes out, and Miz is ready to introduce his person. And it's Seth Rollins. So this pissed me off on many levels. With Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Many levels. Because stupid old people who have no idea what the fuck anything is was like, what the fuck are those boots? Oh my god, those boots are so dumb. What the fuck are they? Oh, who does that? Who wears shit like that? No one wears shit like that. What is he trying to be, a fucking clown? This is so weird.
Or like Miz did, the old fucking like meme. What are those? Yep. Old ass fucking meme.
But here's the funny part, and what's fucking made me mad and pissed me off.
Okay.
So, on the internet, the prior week, shoes are $2,000. These shoes are fucking weird. They're $2,000. They dropped. And everybody first saw those shoes and was like, who the fuck would wear those overpriced shoes? And all of a sudden, 3 NBA players all had on a fucking rapper brought those fucking shoes. Now, first off, if you wearing this stuff, you immediately go, those guys know fashion. Oh my god, those shoes are cool. Those shoes cost a lot of fucking money, and those guys know fashion. Where's those shoes? First off, I still want to know, how the fuck did he get those shoes so quick? Like the rappers and,
right?
And basketball players, I can understand why they got them, because they're like, oh, these guys are millionaires. They could get it. Seth Rollins had these fucking shoes immediately, and it's like, how the fuck did you get these shoes?
Not to judge Seth, right? Whatever, right? Because I don't think he dresses like he knows anything about fashion or dresses like that in real life, right? Like I think he's like a casual person, right? So I think since this is part of his gimmick, the company bought it for him.
I'm totally okay with that, but I was just like so fucked up. It's like, those are brand new. Those are like right now. Those are like in fashion right now. They literally came out a week ago, and then everybody had them, and Seth has them, and it's like, how are you in high fashion? Like, and people that have no fucking idea what these are like, I don't know. Those are fucking clown shoes. It's like, are fucking famous, and they cost a lot of fucking money. You have no idea what fashion is, so shut the fuck up. That,
you know, funny part,
they literally was like, they're just fucking clown shoes. It's like, you have no idea what fashion is. Just shut the fuck up. You don't know. You're not in. You don't fuck connected to people right now. You just, all you know is what you know, and you can't understand there's life outside of wrestling. But whatever. Fucking people.
You know the funny part to that? I had no idea where those shoes came from or whatever. Like, I thought it was a joke, but even then, I didn't think like they were okay to me. And I know shit about fashion, so.
Yeah, no, I'm just totally brain broken, so that's why I knew exactly what they were. I was just pissed off. I was like, how the fuck did he get those? Like, because like fashion, it's like the fucking NBA rappers didn't it just like trickle down eventually. These shoes literally it's like Seth has these shoes. It's like, the fuck do you have them? Like you shouldn't be wearing. Like he should be wearing. Like next month he should be like, oh, I got. What else shoes are? No one that wasn't brain broken was like, what? Like literally everybody that I know, like literally was like, how the fuck did he get those shoes? What are those shoes? Everybody was like, get them. Like they just came out. Like I don't even think they start shipping. He was like, no, Seth has them. Like how? Like that was everybody's like legit question. Was like, how the fuck does he have those? Like somebody even, I just bought these. They don't come until next week. How the fuck did he get them? I'm like, yeah, I'm still trying to figure that shit out too. It's fucking weird. But back to Miz TV. So they start talking, and he's talking about the U.S. title, and then he mentions Logan Paul. About Logan Paul everywhere. Here. And Seth said it's because he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve to get mentioned in this ring. Mike, shut the fuck up. He called him Mike. And he was so pissed off.
When people call him Mike, they mean it.
Yes. I like this angle because now is an end. Because Seth is so pissed off, he won't mention him in the ring because he says he doesn't deserve it. Now Logan Paul has to come back and go, no, I do deserve it, and you're a pussy, and I'm going to beat your ass and get into WrestleMania. And that's how it happens. So I like this. I like this story. And so Seth winds up beating Miz. He hit something. And I immediately at the Mario sound when he hits him with the curb stomp. Because that's yes. And
that has to be online.
It has to be. And he attacks Seth, and Miz still winds up getting fucked up. Seth also gets fucked up by Theory, because I keep forgetting that Seth is in the not six-man elimination chamber. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
So then we had Rick Boogs and Elias. Rick Boogs and Elias. I know. We see like a business getting back together. So this whole time, Miz is knocked out. They literally changed from Miz TV, still laying on the floor. They rolled the carpet up. He's still on the floor. And Miz is still laying there. And it's like, what the fuck? And he's standing there trying to get his stuff together, and then here comes Rick Boogle Doogles versus Miz. And Miz is like, wait, I don't know what's going on, wait. And then Rick Boogs just shows off this fucking amazing strength. He has Miz in a fucking pump handle slam, pumps him up and too fucking strong.
Right?
Up for a press slam, and it's like, bro, you're too fucking strong. Please stop. And that was fucking awesome. So
it was. To rewind a little bit though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if we touched on this like the week prior or whatever. Rick Boogs and Elias. Feud or team?
I think they're going to be a feud in the very beginning, and then they're going to wind up being a team.
Okay.
So then we get Karen Green because whatever. And this was so good because she's yelling at Pierce about her being in an elimination chamber. And he says, and she's like, I'm not going to leave this office until you give me what I want. He says, okay. He left. He left her ass in the office. I'm leaving. I fucking love that.
That was genius.
Yes. It was so good. So then we take a little bullshit. Hey, if you guys never seen an Elimination Chamber, this is what an Elimination Chamber is. Remember this? It's like, bro, everybody remembers Elimination Chamber. It's not some big thing that you're doing.
I remember the original Elimination Chamber, because that's not even the original one.
Exactly. So then we get the triple threat match. Bianca, Becky, Bayley, Triple B. Not the belt that Maxwell has. So this match happens. Damage Control is out there. They're helping out Bayley. It's like, okay, yeah, this is happening. After Bianca gets the win, keeps both of them out of the elimination. Has no path to WrestleMania. I can't get to WrestleMania. I'm not going to have a WrestleMania match. And neither is Bayley. Oh, God, no. So remember last week I was like, oh, Lita and Trish versus Damage Control at Elimination. Apparently, it's now been moved to WrestleMania.
Okay.
Listen.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, like I have I understand stuff for WrestleMania. It's a WrestleMania thing. Blah blah blah. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. It's like I kind of just would like Becky to have a match by herself. It's like, okay, but you know, it is what it is.
The match is probably gonna. They should have actually did this 6-woman rather, in Elimination Chamber, then have the 1-on-1 at WrestleMania, like take out Damage Control, because the whole issue is Damage Control right now. That's why the legends are there.
Yeah. So that's gonna happen, and I know people are saying, "Well, you said Ronda and Shane are gonna take the tag team titles off of Damage Control." Yeah, well, if Damage Control loses the tag team titles before this, which they could to Raquel and Liv, anybody else, you still have Shayna and Ronda going for the tag titles. That's still a thing that could happen at WrestleMania and probably will happen. So it's just...
They're going to go for it eventually. So.
Yeah, they're going for it at WrestleMania. So, like, don't, like... So... Yeah. So, in the men's elimination chamber, who do you think is going to win? Austin Theory, Seth, Damien, or Montez?
I'm going to go with Montez. That's an interesting pick to me and whatnot. Because also, in my YouTube channel, whatever, like site spoiler and whatever, he won the match on my channel. So, there's that too. YouTube.com/Everything Enigma. If anything, just look up Everything Enigma.
I'm going with Montez.
Yeah. And there's a story built in there. Like, I think we said it multiple times with that shit. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Bob Lash versus Brock Lesnar, Elimination Chamber. Who you got there?
Due to what happened on Monday, I'm gonna have to go with Brock. Before that, I was gonna say Bobby, but now it's Brock.
Yeah, I'm going with. Now that opens up the question of who does Brock face at WrestleMania?
Gunther.
I'm okay with that.
Because wasn't that a rumor?
No, that. Until like they said Brock wasn't going to do it, because like that was originally like a while ago. The match was literally set. They said, "Hey, the match is going to happen at WrestleMania." Then they said, "No, Brock's not going to wrestle at WrestleMania." And it's like, well, why did you tease it? They're like, "No, we changed our mind." So to me, part of me is like, I think it's bullshit with them changing their mind. I'm like, I think because Brock and Bobby happening in the Elimination Chamber, that opens up for Brock and Gunther at WrestleMania. Like that's definitely.
Yeah.
So
The only issue is now you have Bobby out. You need a match for Bobby. So.
Oh.
So.
Do you think it's gonna win between Beth and the Judgment Day?
Seeing the fact Mania around the corner and Rhea's in this match, Judgment Day.
Yeah, I see that too because I think that it's going to be Edge and Finn at WrestleMania, which I'm not saying I think, I know that's going to happen at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then you have your main event. Sami Uso versus Roman Reigns.
Obviously Roman,
Mm-hmm.
but like they're making it look like Sami has like a great chance of winning it. So, you know, man, you never know. But I'm gonna go with the obvious choice of Roman.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I know this match is gonna be okay. I just want to see the post match. I just want to see how everything changes. I want. This is what I want.
Yeah.
Like I want to see like if Cody comes out or if Kevin comes out. Like who like what random thing happened? Like I want to know. I want to know.
Like, did the bloodline turn on Roman if he loses?
Yeah. Like it's so much.
You know
like it's like I don't know. Like I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday with the pay-per-view. I mean, not the pay-per-view, with the podcast. So, yeah. Any last words?
We're on the roads to WrestleMania. I hate when they say that. TBS roads.